Hello and welcome back to the video, guys. This time we are going to talk about And Just Like That. Just Like That का season 2 आ चुका है, which I was very excited about because they left a lot of stories at the cliffhanger last season. I had a lot of complaints in season 1, but I'm not going to get into that. Let's talk about season 2 this time. So, few stories which I don't agree with. One is Miranda moving to Los Angeles. मतलब सबसे पहले तो इस औरत को इतनी दिक्कत थी when she asked her to move to Brooklyn, मतलब right outside New York, और ये this is the same woman who's moving to LA, and for whom? For Shay, who did not even like put a stamp on their relationship. And as far as I remember in season 1, yes, that was about the doubts of Miranda, but still, I don't think I will ever be able to do that for a relationship where I'm not 100% sure. Move to a different area in the same city, forget moving to a different city altogether. Coming back to Carrie, okay, Carrie. You know, what we used to love about Carrie was the hustling. The part where she used to love shopping. The part where she used to follow fashion amazingly. And the closeness that she had. Luckily, most of it is intact. Now let me first discuss about the sex. I feel because there is no Samantha, there is no sex in Just Like That. They do start the season where every character is having sex, but I think that's about it. There is no looking back to it throughout the season. No one really talks about sex, no one is discussing new age problems, no one is discussing about what women really go through during sex. For example, in Sex and the City, we often used to see them discussing things that are weird in sex, things that are new in sex, things that they would like to do. None of that, nada. Now it's all about their kids, it's about their midlife problems, it's about their divorce, it's about their husbands, it's about everything else but sex. And that is one main reason why I miss Samantha, is because she used to bring sex to the table. Now there is no sex on the table. So when you say the next chapter of Sex in the City, let's just call it the next chapter in the city about issue. Okay? Everyone is dealing with some sort of issue. I know Carrie is going through grief, but she's also coming out very beautifully. And I love that about the show, that, you know, they have tapped into the grief, they have tapped into the sadness, but they have not fully gone into it. A lot of mental health issues are pointed out, but thank God that they don't deep dive into it. Second, what I love the most is everyone is so well stylized. This time there was definitely an improvement in how people are dressing up, how they are exercising themselves. A lot of improvement in how people are taking relationships in their life further. Let's say, do I relate to it? No. But do I like watching it? Yes. What I miss the most is the talks about fashion. You know, there's hardly any discussion. They do go to Met Gala in one of the episodes, but an entire episode is about it, but not much to that. I mean, there are other issues surrounding the episode, and there's not much importance given to fashion. See, there is a huge difference between giving importance to fashion than to give importance to a fashion event. Do you understand what I mean? Like, you talk about fashion, you do shopping. I remember episodes where Kelly used to walk into the store, shop. None of that is there anymore. Do I like Carrie building a life of her own, going back to the apartment, living the way how she used to be? I love all that. Trust me, when all that happened, that was the reason why I love Second Street so much. Because it was about independence. It was about, you know, loving yourself. It was about taking men casually, and I love all that. There was always this rush that I used to get when Mr. Big used to come on screen. This time, unfortunately, because he's dead, none of that happened. But do we have another man in the series? Yes, we do, and it's Aiden. Oh my God. I think the Aiden story was buried in the past for a good reason. They brought it back in second film, didn't work. I think the makers need to understand that Carrie and Aiden didn't happen for a reason. And I think that's about it. Let's move on. Let's get more men. The entire series is based around Aiden and Carrie. We knew it didn't work the first time. We knew it didn't work the second time. We know it didn't work the third time when he came to the picture when she was married. How do you know that it will work this time? Please stop bringing him back. I love him. I think Aiden was a perfect boyfriend, but we don't need him. We need Carrie more. That's about it. I think I hope they bring better things in season 3. Do I find some characters unnecessary? Yes, Stay being one of them. I just can't relate to that character. I don't know how many of you can, but not me. Which character I love the most? Obviously, it will always be Charlotte. There is this innocence about that character which I love the most. Her problems are very real. And the issues that he's having with her daughters is also very on point. So let me know what you think. This is what I feel after watching the show. Let me know what you feel after watching the show. I hope I have not given too many spoilers. Do come back for the next video. I hope to see you again, and I genuinely hope that you liked the episode. If you have anything else to say, please do comment. Like if you like, subscribe if you like. Have a good day. Bye.